rally car! Hi, I'm Adam C and welcome to a Mk1 Ford Focus RS. Now, I apologise for the wind. We are in a bit of a open area and we've got a crowd of people making TikToks behind us and a few other cars that we'll have a look at as well. But today is all about Georgie's Mk1 Focus RS that she has just got back from restoration. Last time you saw this car, it would have had her unique paint splat wrap all over it, but now it is back to its OEM Imperial Blue that they were all sprayed in. This one's got the OZ Racing wheels, or OZ Pacing wheels as one of them says. And I'm going to try and get Georgie to let me have a go because I haven't driven one of these. Last year I drove a Mark II Focus ST, but that had like 600-700 horsepower. These have 215-ish as standard, but this one has a little bit more, and we'll get to know a bit more about that later. They made about 4,500 of them. In fact, I think it was 4,501, so it's a limited run car and a bit of an investment these days. So when they were new, they were about £20,000, and now for a good one you're looking at about £20,000 again, so they're going up in value. And if you're in the market for one, or any used car for that matter, it is imperative that you utilize the services of this video sponsor, Car Vertical. Using their services, you can discover whether a car has had any mileage rollbacks, major accidents, or thefts. Car theft is unfortunately on the rise, but Car Vertical works in over 20 different countries to provide peace of mind for your purchase. How about this Ford Focus as an example? It was found to still be on the road despite a major accident from which it was written off. Car Vertical provides photographic evidence of these findings to massively help with your discovery. Mileage rollbacks are detrimental to both the car's value and longevity too, and as you can see with this report, no car can escape Car Vertical's extensive search of various registries and databases. You can also have a detailed look into a car's MOT history reports from the whole lifetime of the car, which is essential for a lot of these cars that I feature on my channel. So if you're looking to buy a car or concerned about a recent purchase, click my link in the video's description and I will give you 10% off your Car Vertical report. And yes, as mentioned, we have been joined by an A3 and a Rocket Bunny 350Z. Very sparkly colour. We've got some kind of yellow or golden sparkle in there. We've got the splitter. We've got the really nice blue wheels that set it off amazingly. And then, of course, the massive spoiler on the back mounted to the chassis, creating quite a nice shadow. So a little pair of cars. I'm not sure if they'll be joining us today, but they have just stopped by as we film a BMW 5 Series try and do some skids in the car park. And just as the wind picks up again, it's time to meet the owner. We have Georgie here. How nice is it having the car back after how long has it been?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. Is it nice to be back on it, it again?
It's very good. I've missed it.
So how much power has this car got? Because that's the question that everyone wants to know.
343 brake.
343 brake horsepower. How do you pop the bonnet? People like seeing the unit involved. Oh, there we go. Very Ford. Seems like there's a bit of a knack. There we go. So the blue pipes, as per every other Duratec RS. So what is it? A 2 litre?
Yes.
4-cylinder hybrid turbo. I've noticed you got the equal length manifold as well. Nice little touch. And there's the engine. People like seeing engines, and I've shown you've got the RS badge there as well. Yep. Is this real carbon fibre?
No.
No, okay, we'll ignore that. Cut! But I think now it is time for a start-up, so Georgie is going to drive for now, and I'm going to get the start-up for you guys. It's not going to be like the loudest car on earth, it's still got cats, so sensible. Is that a green engine start button?
Yes.
Why did they go for green?
Green means go.
Green means... So about 4 or 5 years ago, I actually went out in this car and we filmed a video with it, and since then it's been wrapped and unwrapped, and now it's back to how it was. So we're just doing it again. Now remember what we said earlier, green means go, so when the lights hit green I expect us to go. I can see your heart beating. It's a rally car! I remember that turbo sound. Do you know any history about the car and the homologation of the normal Focus to the WRC spec cars? The fact that the Sparco seats were what they used in the rally car. Normally Ford used Recaros, but they went for Sparcos because that's what the rally cars had.
I hope you're telling me that information because I didn't know that.
Good, yes, I did my research.
This is interesting. This car is RS52 CUS, And there's another car, RS51 C-West, and they're built exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
They're identical cars. I am in touch with the guy who now owns that car because it's gone through a few hands.
Did he also wrap his in a similar fashion to yours when you had it?
No.
Aston Martin DB9. Always spotting. We could do the old switcheroo and I could have a go.
Yeah?
Can you trust me?
Yeah, I do. And then you got to press the go faster button, but I'll let you do that.
Oh, I see. So do you know what the difference is in power, or is it just...
So boost mode 1 is about 300, we are led to believe.
Yes.
Boost mode 2 is the full power.
Full power. Welcome to Forge Road with our forged engine. I think it's time for my go.
Oh, God. Let's just stop here. Who cares? I'm scared.
You offered. This is not my idea.
The clutch is quite heavy, to be fair, but you're probably used to it.
It pops.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think of the clutch?
Yeah,
Used it once.
it's heavy, but it feels strong. I thought I'd get out of the way first of all.
But this is number 1.
That's oh yes, of course that's boost stage 1. Well, you've taken me into a 20 zone.
I know.
Is that on purpose?
No.
Quite firm suspension, so I'm careful on the bumps.
H&R lowering springs, 40 mil.
Very good. Does it ground out at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, not here. It won't.
It's actually a really nice car to drive. Like it's smooth, it's easy.
Oh, good.
It is a Ford Focus though, so it's to be expected.
Hey. Oh, I feel sick.
You feel sick?
I'm scared.
We're going 30 miles per hour. Well, let's drop down to second.
Oh my God, are you?
Oh, and it pops. Wait for it, wait for it. There it goes. It's very instant, isn't it? It's not progressive.
Yes.
It's like, well, you can hear it coming,
Yes.
and then it just goes.
Yeah.
And then it kind of darts around the road a little bit. And that's the fun.
Yeah. No, it is fun.
See, I've only ever owned rear-wheel drive cars, and that's what I'm more used to driving. So when I get into a performance front-wheel drive car, it's a bit more special in a way.
I wish it was more progressive, you know,
Right.
because when you're in boost mode 2,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
will you just press it? When you're in this when you're in this mode, that boost little section of boost runs out very quickly.
Right.
Oh
Should we
God.
do another?
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
It's aggressive.
It is aggressive. I think I was more prepared for it that time, so it felt quite good.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice corners.
Oh Christ. We got premium ditch finders on here. Please be careful.
It doesn't know where to go.
No, it doesn't. And neither do I.
I can see how you can have a good time in this car.
It's fun, isn't it?
It is, and it's enough power.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my
Oh, I don't like it. Lord.
It's your car.
I know,
You
but
provided this.
I'm a terrifying passenger. It's not even. It's real life.
It is real life. So, Hindhead Tunnel. The turbo's loud.
Yeah.
Shall I give this a nice turbo whistle?
Okay.
Oh, pops. It's accelerating around the corner.
With my leg up in the air. No.
It's quick. It doesn't like going in a straight line.
That is a problem. Especially with these ditch finders on it. I've got Pirellis on it.
Ah, right. Should we do some revolutions?
Okay, shall we listen? She does.
Yeah, that sounds like a proper rally car. Very good, very good. No flames, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. What's inside your glove box?
Oh, don't.
Bulbs! Oh, I'm just scared!
Yeah, but now I'm driving, so
I
it
know.
doesn't matter, does it?
We're in SP2. We DRS, I'm obviously back in the passenger seat now, and Georgie is not as scared now that she is behind the wheel. So it was actually a lot more, less progressive than I thought. I thought it'd be a bit kind of slower in a way. It's very brutal when the turbo kicks in, and you can hear it coming. You can hear it spooling, and as we're about to hear now. So it just darts around the road a little bit too. And it sounds great. You've got the pops and bangs from behind, you've got the turbo from in front, which is just in front of the passenger as well, which is ideal for when you're taking out a passenger. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Go follow Georgie on Instagram for all car-related shenanigans, and let her know if you want her to wrap it again.
Yes!
Yes, even though it's just been resprayed. Sense, and give me a follow for other stuff as well if you fancy it. So I hope you enjoyed that video, but for now, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.